Hi there everyone, welcome to YouTube. I hope you guys are doing absolutely great. So today we'll see that how can we create a screen recorder using a JavaScript. We'll write like less than 10 lines of a code using a pure vanilla JavaScript, and yeah, we can get started with it. So I have a basic HTML page here where I have a video tag and I have given a certain width and a height to it, and the controls are enabled, and you can see the output of this code here. And yeah, I'm using a live server extension so that I can just hot reload the page. So yeah, we can inject our script code here and we can write a certain code here. So what we'll do, we'll create a function called start, and yeah, and this should be a async function because we need to use a wait inside it. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna use a navigator media devices. So basically we have navigator API in our browser, which gives us access to the hardware devices of our system. So I'm gonna call it like stream, which will be like await, because this navigator returns a promise. So we're gonna access the navigator dot media devices dot get display media, so that we can capture the displayable devices. If you want to access the camera, then we can use a get user media, and here we need to pass a certain options, and we can pass a object here. Inside the object we're gonna pass that we need a video stream as of now only, and for the video stream we have a certain options also. So we're gonna call a media source set to screen, that we need to access the user screen. Yeah, so with this much of a code, if you'll see, if I'll save the page and reload the page, and okay, if we forget to call the function, so yeah, this is our main function, and we're gonna call a start function here. So basically as soon as the page will be reloaded, a certain dialogs will appear. We'll start the page. Okay, we are missing something, so we can just check the inspect, and we can check the console if there is any error. Okay, there is a certain error. We have something, oh sorry, we put the terminator here, and if you refresh the page, you will see this dialog which is asking you for which screen you want to give access to your code. So you can just select any of your screen. You can either select your window or any specific Chrome tab if you have there. So okay, you can select any screen, but as of now nothing will happen. So after this stream we need to basically record the data into a certain variable or something, and then at the last we need to encode that data into a binary object and make that downloadable. So what we can do is we can just create a variable called data and keep it empty, and after that we need a media recorder. So I'll call it a media recorder. So this basically will help us to capture the stream from the navigator device and convert it into a small chunks, and then that small chunks can be converted into a binary object, and then setting that binary object to the src. Okay, maybe getting a bit of confusion as of now. So yeah, we can create a new media recorder here. We need a new media recorder. Okay, m should be uppercase here. So yeah, so we have a new media recorder, and this media recorder will basically access the stream. So yeah, we can pass a stream to this object. Yeah, okay, we pass the stream to this. Now this media recorder has basically a function called on data available and on stop. So basically on data available is once we have a stream ready, and then stream is passing a certain data, that is whatever is being recorded on the screen, that is available. So we're gonna use here on data available. Yeah, so on data available I'm gonna assign a callback function, and here we receive the event, and this event basically contains a chunks of a data. So we're gonna put that chunks inside our data which we have kept as an array. So we're gonna push a new chunk inside this, and which will be e dot data. Okay, so now we have our data is getting inserted into this variable. Now we need to write the code to stop the media stream. Whenever a media stream is stopped, we need to write a certain code. So I'm going to write here media.onStop. We will have an event here. Here what we can do is we can refer to our query to this video tag here. So yeah, we can write document dot query selector, and we can refer to the video tag. Since we have a one video tag as of now, so it will automatically target to the first element. So we can set the src of this tag equivalent to so we have one method called url dot create object from url, which basically receives any binary object. So we can pass a new blob, and the blob we can create from the data, and inside the blob we need to pass the second argument as like what kind of a data it is. So we need to pass a type to this, and inside the type we can get the type from whatever data we have. From any of the chunk from a data we can get the first type. So it's like this. Yeah, it seems to be done. Okay, we can just refresh the code. Okay, something is missing. We can just check the console. So there is any error, I think. Okay, what's the stream is not defined. Okay, so like it is stream should be defined. stram. Oh, sorry, I have written this whole the code, I think, outside of the function. So yeah, we need to take this code from here to inside the function. Okay, yeah, it seems to be done. And like, yeah, you can see it is asking for any capture. So I'm gonna select the screen one and share. Yeah, so you see now whatever I'm doing on the screen, it is getting recorded. And like once you click on a stop share, it will set the src to here. Okay, the stop is shared, but it doesn't seems to be doing anything. Okay, does it? Did we miss something? Like it should work. What we have missed? So media recorder on stop, url dot create object from url, new blob and data type we have pass. Oh, sorry. So what we have done, we forget to start the stream basically. So yeah, we can write here like media recorder dot start. So basically we need to start the recording. So yeah, okay, so like let's select the screen one, and yeah, okay, you see whatever I'm typing certain thing, and once I click on a stop share here, it will stop the stream, and we got again a certain error, cannot read property type of undefined. So we have some error here again on data. Okay, this spelling is wrong here because like data is initialized with the empty array, and you see on data available we miss av. What's the spelling here? I'm getting confused here. On data ava label on data available seems fine, should work this time. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm recording the screen, typing certain thing, stop the recording. Oh, finally we got your video here. So yeah, and yeah, okay, you can see your video here, and you can see like whatever we have done, that is getting recorded. And so like if you want to download it, you will see this option control here, and you can click on a download here, and yeah, you can download it to your local system to try it. Yeah, this was it, and like it was quite easy. Okay, we got a few errors, but yeah, errors are definitely gonna be there always, so we need to solve them. Yeah, I hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please do subscribe to my channel if you're new there, and yeah, don't forget to share it if you find it useful, and let me know like what kind of a content I can create so that we can learn something. Thank you, and see you soon.